Se23 TV, brought to you courtesy of First Ave Entertainment. I am your host, B. Now, today we have the pleasure of speaking to two women in power, celebrating Women's History Month. Our first woman in power is Ashlee Thomas. She is the co-founder of Muse. And our second woman in power, we have the honor of speaking with Bianca Dawn. She is the founder of Haitian Beauties LLC. You guys stick and stay. We have an excellent show lined up for you today. If you want more information about the show, please feel free to log on the internet at www.se23tv.com. We're also on Instagram at Se23tv. Again, I'm your host, B. I can be located on Instagram at LONGCHAMP. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Se23 TV. We have the pleasure of speaking with Ashlee Thomas, the co-founder of Muse.
Hello, 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 everyone.
Hi, welcome back.
Thank you, B. Thank you.
So Muse, I hear so much about Muse in the community, especially in schools too.
Yes, that's good.
I love the fact that you guys are bringing arts to the forefront, because so many people are trying to shut and silence art, and they act like you need that much funds to do art. No, you can be creative and resourceful.
That's right.
I don't get it.
That's right. That's
Enough
right.
about that. Let's talk about you and Muse. What does Muse stand for?
The Miami Urban Contemporary Experience.
So why did you feel like it was necessary to have this organization?
Well, my partner, Bart, and myself just created this organization just because we wanted to make sure art was accessible in our community. So we realized that Art Basel was here, things were happening here, and the local community, the Black community, the diaspora was being left out of the conversation, left out of opportunities to really be a platform and make money. We had a lot of our local artists begging to be in other people's shows, and we said, you know what if we own a space for ourselves? As producers, as presenters, all of us want to be the artist. I've been a performing artist in that space, but who's going to be the producer? Who's going to usher the next group of artists in? And we decided, you know what, Bart's a photographer. We decided to put down our tools as artists and be those producers, to make sure we had a space.
It's great that you say that, because oftentimes we do want to be in the forefront. We do want to be the ones that's in front of the camera. But explain us why it is important or imperative for us to be behind the scenes making it happen.
Well, it's very, very important because a lot of times that's where the big decisions are being made. The people who are on camera, it's great. You're the face, but someone's telling you the script. Someone's writing the script. Not that we're puppets here, you have a very powerful, because the person with the mic is extremely powerful.
Right.
But the person behind the camera is deciding who's going to be on that mic. So who's going to make it accessible? Who's going to let our stories be told? If it's not us, we always say this in the company, then who?
Right.
Are you going to let your narrative be told by a group of people who don't really know you, or are you going to let them know what your story is? So
love it. And as far as our community is concerned, oftentimes when our babies are being creative, we tend to want to silence them. Sit down, be quiet. Why are you coloring like that? Coloring the lines. Why are you mixing those colors? What do you say to a parent who has that child that's creative, but for some reason they just don't quite get it? Not because they don't want to, but because they haven't had that experience themselves.
Well, what I find in and I'm going to say the African diaspora, I'm going to go Caribbean, Black American, we fought so hard to have equity and to have money, that we see it only in education, to be doctors, to be nurses, to be engineers, that
speak to us, Ashlee.
we snuff out the artistry in our communities. We treat it second class, you know. We have to nurture those children. It doesn't mean that that child won't become a doctor, but if you see that this child is maybe rambunctious or they're wild or they're a little crazy, put them in a music class, put them in a dance class, put them in martial arts. Like, use the arts to cultivate their intelligence. Adults too, you know. So we self-medicate in different ways. We can use arts as healing, as a healthy way to, you know, evolve as human beings. So for parents, you know, don't beat it out of the child, you know,
please don't.
Nurture it. What we've noticed, and I've also been a performing artist on that side and a teaching artist, you know, the kids who are the problem children typically grasp so quickly to the artistic side of things. So, you know, every child is different. Every adult is different. We're different human beings. We're not all going to lead that same path. So you really have to open up those creative avenues. And Muse, we really work to do that. So we have a new campus called the Muse Campus.
So we have the pleasure of shooting right now
right here, home of Se23 TV.
Se23. You heard the accent.
Oh, I try to put that in there right there. You see that? But so we're making sure that platform is here for teaching artists, for creative artists, for professional artists, for video shoots, for TV shows. We have to make sure that that platform exists so that we can own it. You know, that's what we're into this year, ownership.
Listen, not only Se23, but like you mentioned before, other avenues have been able to open up as a result of this jewel being in this community, and we thank you so much for it. And Se23 family, we're going to give you more detail about Muse Campus, because this campus is like, it's an understatement to say it's a jewel, because there's so many different rooms in here, so many different events. It's funky. Yeah, you can dress it up, dress it down to earth. It's a nice place for a date, depending on the event. Se23, we're gonna spill some tea. We're gonna spill some tea. Se23 TV, we have the pleasure of speaking with Ashlee Thomas.
Hello,
she
everyone.
She is the co-founder of Muse, which we have the pleasure of being on Muse campus right now.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, so I wanted to mention Muse really quick because I had the pleasure of attending an event here, and it was phenomenal. You have the different rooms, the different settings. I love the setup. I love the open space. I love the fact that it's in a community where not too many, it's not a buzz of artwork here. Not like that, you don't see that buzz. And then you go a couple of blocks over, and there you have it, buzz, buzz, buzz. But I like the way that you guys are making noise here in the community.
Come on now, we are making noise here. I want to tell you, we're in the heart of Little Haiti. It's a beautiful, beautiful space, indoor, outdoor. Little Haiti is the next big thing. So if you don't know what's happening in the arts community, Wynwood is trickling in here. And if we don't have a space in here, then we won't we won't be known.
Right.
So
It'll be
we're
too late.
holding that platform for the culture. It's like the entire diaspora we represent here. So we have a gallery with the show called God Maman, but with Wussler in there right now. A kickback lounge, which you're sitting in right now. You have a party you want to host. We have an amphitheater. We have artist base for artists who need to get their artwork done. It changes to a great event space, rental, location, on-site shoots, all those kind of amazing things. It is for the creative because we're creatives.
Right.
So, everybody else has a space. We want to make sure our creatives have a space. So it's right here.
I love that. And another thing that I like is that you are allowing people who are not known yet in the art world, their name to be known. It's like you got the indie artists coming out, right? Tell me, how does that transfer within Muse?
Well, I think it's a beautiful and powerful thing. So we always joke around, but we really mean it. Like, we're what hip hop was for music when it started. What Russell Simmons was for Def Jam. For all of comedians who got on later on came through Def Jam.
Right.
So it's like for us, we're seeing all of the stars be made right now in the art scene. So people go, I'm gonna reach up to, and I think Issa Rae said this, I'm gonna reach up to network above me, but we're networking right here with the people around us and watching everybody grow. We are growing Black Miami, the Hollywood of Miami, in the art scene, in the film scene, in the music scene. It's happening right here on the Muse Slide. So you'd be like, damn, I met them right there. I remember when I saw them perform. I remember when I was, being hosted by Miss B, Now she's on the red carpet at the Oscars, So that's what we're building.
Some of the art buzz that you guys have have you guys had any art or artistry that has been outside the box, which is, I guess it's not good to ask that question because art should be outside of the box, right?
Well, you can go like, what box are you looking at? So it's outside of the box to someone.
Right.
So for someone coming on the campus, we have a show right now about two Orishas, Yemaya and
people are
Oshun.
afraid.
And you go, it's Yoruba and it's Voodoo.
Right.
The idea and the culture. Right. And some people practice, some people don't. But there are people who are really afraid of
Won't even step on
the
campus.
ancestral spaces. So it's like, how do we break down those myths? How do you go outside that box?
I don't think you could do that.
Well, this is how we do it. We create awareness. We have conversations about it, because if you're afraid of where your ancestors came from, how can you ever be free?
You're right. But it's been a lot of brainwashing. This is a whole nother topic. But it's been a lot.
Art allows that. That's what we love. Art allows for those conversations.
To open up, right? So have you had anyone that has come through and they're like, okay, they're artists themselves, but they frown on someone else's art?
Well, and that's the beauty about art. It lets someone like, oh, y'all into that juju, and it's like, it is what it is. Right. It's a space where people are free to create and think. So I go, if you are like into art, period, whatever your ideas of what art should be, this is a place to think outside the box. We've created palettes, as walls. So we're always thinking outside the box on the Muse campus.
So as far as the Muse campus is concerned, what do we have for it? What do we have for it to look for? Like, what is it? Upcoming events or any other activities?
You could definitely check out what's going on the musecampus.org site, MUCE campus.org. It shows you everything that's happening on the campus, ways that you can be involved on the campus. You got a show or anything you want going on. Although our company's 5 years old, this is our first year in a brick and mortar space. So we definitely are looking for talent like yourself, programming to come to the space and let it flourish. We're building this together. If you want to find us on Instagram or anything like that, you want to get a direct message to us, we're MUCE305. So you can add us at MUCE305 and go to the campus website, musecampus.org, and check us out and holler.
There we go. We had the wonderful Ashlee Thomas, co-founder of Muse, here with us. And we had the pleasure of being on Muse campus as well. You guys be sure to check out Thanks to Sank Family. We'll be back.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
Sink to sink. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Move it, move it. Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world. Take banana.
Thanks to Sync family, we are back, and in celebration of Women Heritage Month, we have the one and only Bianca Dawn.
Yes.
She
hello.
is the founder of Haitian Beauties.
Yes, yes.
All right, so Haitian Beauty, we're going to get right into it. What exactly is Haitian Beauties?
Well, Haitian Beauties is a brand that I started back in 2014. The reason that I started this brand is because I feel like there needed to be a better representation of how beautiful Haitian women are.
Okay.
Back in 2014, I was fresh out of high school, and I felt like there wasn't a representation that I feel like I saw myself in when it came to Haitian women. Like, I literally Googled Haitian women, and I didn't like the images that I saw.
Okay.
So, like, me being internet savvy, I knew that if I post on my page and I use beautiful Haitian women and Haitian Beauties hashtag, that if you click Google, it'll populate, and it would go ahead and change that.
Okay, so game changer. Instead of complaining about what's not occurring, you said, you know what, I'm going to get in the paint, I'm going to roll up my sleeves, and I'm going to do it myself.
100%.
Love it, love it. So Haitian Beauties, what exactly emulates a person of beauty that's Haitian to you in your eyes?
Well, strength, confidence, beauty, because Haitian women are beautiful. Like, that's 100%. Like, anything you'll hear people say, "Oh, you're Haitian? You don't seem like a Haitian." Like, nobody knows what that means. Like, that needs to stop. Haitian women are beautiful, very beautiful. Like, if you didn't know that, now you know.
Based on what you're doing, right?
Yes.
So how different is your platform with any other person? Because there's a lot of people now who are coming out of the woodwork that are saying,
For sure.
Okay, you know
And
what?
I
I'm
love
going to put Haitian on the map, 1804. You know, I'm going to change the narrative of what Haitian, because back then, we didn't have that much of a great, I guess, narrative, right? So what makes yours so different? Is it just Haitian women specifically?
Well, what I do is highlight the Haitian culture altogether. Like, I use my page and I joke with the following. Like, I make it so that it's a family. Like, we highlight Haitian women. You have people retweeting the post. I retweet everything that everyone says. Like, it started on Twitter, and now I branched out into a website where I sell apparel.
Nice.
So this is one of our new shirts. It says Haitian Hotties.
Because you're looking really fly.
Thank you.
Love it, love it.
Like, I want it to be an attention, like, starter. You go somewhere, someone sees your shirt, they see Haitian Hottie, you can get to talking about the culture, and you can get to, you know, change the narrative right there in the conversation just based on your clothes.
Love it. So what is something that you've heard, I'm just going to go there, that you feel like, okay, this needs to be debunked immediately, and I'm just going to go headstrong, this is it needs to stop?
Haitians eat cat. I went to Charles Drew. Haitians eat cat. I was like, what cat? What? I never ate cat. I ate dili. I ate sauce pois, you know? And, you know, my Haitian parents didn't want no cats around. They didn't want no animals around.
PETA, don't call me, but I don't like cats either. But that's a whole nother. So okay, Haitians eat cat.
But, you know, talking about beauty, Haitians are dirty, or Haitians. The fact that Haitian people come from poverty in Haiti, and they come here, like when they come to Miami, I'm going to speak for Miami.
Okay.
Come to Miami, and then their parents start a whole new, like, they're starting new jobs. They don't have, they transition from the island to Miami. So when they do that, they don't have as much money, but they're grinding. So when I want Haitian kids in school, like, they need to realize that this kid is going through, you know, not getting as much, or using Pepe clothes, like used clothes.
Used clothes.
Yeah, so why would you use that? You should use that time to uplift that kid or like befriend that kid, because Haitian, you don't know what they're going through or what they don't have. So instead of bullying,
I want to talk about that too when we get back. I want to talk about 2 points. The fact that when Haitians come from Haiti and they transition into America, how do you feel about Haitians assimilating, meaning they adapt to the culture of the American culture, and also about their appearance as well? Like, do you feel like it's necessary for them to have a particular appearance? So it kind of goes hand in hand with the whole assimilation process.
Right.
625 family, we'll coming back in just a few. We're going to tackle a little bit about our culture, 1804. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch 5sur5 TV.
5sur5tv.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is 5sur5 TV.
Hey, 5sur5tv.com. The greatest show right now.
Nan 5sur5.
I watch that show every day. 5sur5 red branché.
And you're watching 5sur5.
Nan 5sur5.
Ouais pa ouais, flip toujours branché 5sur5 TV.
5sur5 the best show right now.
Nan 5sur5, c'est là nou prale, yeah.
You're watching 5sur5 and keep watching. Je regarde 5sur5 chaque semaine.
5sur5 TV, son TV show exceptionnel. 5sur5tv.com, c'est le regarder chaque show, man.
I remember, 5sur5. Every time Santa say keep it live.
You're watching 5sur5tv.com.
Six family, we are here with the Haitian beauty herself, and she is the founder of Haitian Beauty. Her name is
Bianca Dawn.
Bianca Dawn is in the building. Bianca, I was just speaking about assimilating and how, not only Haitians, but a lot of cultures, they come from other countries, and Miami is a melting pot. And they come and they assimilate for various reasons. How do you feel about our people assimilating? Do you feel like we should stick to our culture, or do we feel like we should have wiggle room and assimilate to the American culture?
Well, in this day and age, I do feel like the Haitian culture in Haiti is already kind of assimilated, believe it or not. Like I'm on Instagram and I follow Haitians in Haiti, and they got the belts, like with the pepe clothes that they get, they gonna make something happen. So when they come here and they assimilate, it's an easy transition for them. It's just what they don't have, because here it's not a pepe that you could go to the thrift store, but not everybody does. Now here you're just gonna get the cheaper clothes instead of just going to the marché and getting.
There's a lot of little thrift stores. If you go in the right ones, you might
trust
look up.
me. I won best dressed off the thrift store in high school. What's good?
Yes,
I did.
So you're resources from day one.
Yes.
Yes, making it happen, making it work.
Yes.
So as far as in school is concerned, because people can be very cruel. I don't know what year you came out. I'm trying to gauge. You say you found this in 2014.
I came out in 2013.
Okay, so you didn't really get the brunt. Oh, Turn Tech.
Yes.
So you didn't really get the brunt of, you know,
yes,
Haitian Day. We're going to kill the Haitians and fight the Haitians. And,
yes.
No.
I got it from my sister.
How?
Hey, Linda. My sister was born in Haiti, and she went to Orchardville, and she went to the West, and she had to, you know, she was getting jumped and running home from school and etc. So, you know, I seen it. So that stuff affects, you know, me wanting to change that.
So so with the whole jumping thing, so there's obviously a disconnect. Well, more and more we're seeing that there's a collective energy to bring all the cultures together.
Right.
But in the African diaspora itself, there is definitely a disconnect where one culture feels like they are above the other culture.
True.
And they feel like they have to bring the other culture down.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Haitian Beauties, I love the fact that, okay, you're sticking with the Haitian Beauties, but how do you feel like your company will be able to merge the other African diasporas together, like the entire African? Do you feel like that's a possibility, or are you going to stick to the Haitian culture itself?
Well, once everybody realizes that Haitians, you know, 1804, Haitians started a lot of things. Once they realize that first African, we have to first realize that Haitians are African.
Right.
Once we get that,
right,
everything else makes sense. Like, Haitians were Africans that went ahead and fought.
Right.
So once we realize that, then Bahamas, everybody else will, you know, get together. Like,
more importantly, we have to realize that we all came from Africa.
We all came from Africa.
If we first, I guess, understand that and get the grasp of, okay, we all came from Africa. It's just the ship just went different places and dropped us off.
Right, like a jitney.
Like a
jitney. We stopped. We dropped them off in Bahamas. We stopped, dropped them off in Haiti.
Jitney is a bus, a little van in Miami. For those of you who are from other areas, that basically you hit the bus. Yeah, you hit the. Wait, you don't even hit the bus. What do you say? Hey, Matemla.
Stop. Like,
yeah, stop. Lord knows, I don't think I've ever been on a jitney. Yeah, pretty much. The jitney. That in itself is a cultural experience, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, if you don't have that $1.25, I don't know how much it is now.
I don't even know how they know where to stop at. Like,
oh, it's $150 now. The cameraman yells like he's not behind the camera. It's $150 now.
I just want to know, like, is there a paper where you know where to get off?
No.
If this is your first time getting on a jitney, like,
you better
what do you
speak
do?
up. You better speak up, or you going for a ride. So another thing about Haiti that we're so rich in is food, right? I'm a foodie. I always got to touch on food.
Right.
When we talk about food, we talk about different areas and how nostalgic it is and how it brings you to, you know, this feel good moment, memories about loved ones, may be with us, may not still be with us. Douce pistache, douce cocoyer.
Yes. I just want to say that Haiti might have the best food of all time.
Might not be biased on that.
I'm sorry.
We log in Douce here on 1804 Se23 TV, you guys. We'll be back with more sweetness.
Yo pa konen kote nou soti.
Watch 5 TV.
5sur5tv.com.
Yo pa konen ki bon nou prale.
All we watch is 5 TV.
Hey, 5sur5tv.com. The greatest show right now.
Nan 5sur5.
I watch that show every day. 5sur5 Red Branché.
And you're watching 5 sur 5.
Nan 5sur5.
Ouais, pas ouais, flip, toujours branché 5 TV.
5sur5 the best show right now.
Nan 5sur5, c'est là nous prale, yeah.
You're watching 5sur5 and keep watching. Je regarde 5sur5 chaque semaine.
5sur5 TV, son TV show exceptionnel. 505tv.com, c'est le regarder chaque jour, man.
I remember, Sank, Sir Sank. Every time Sanchez say keep it live.
You're watching Sync sur TV.com.
Sync sur Sync. Music is life. Yeah, yeah.
Move it, move it. Voice to the man just on reaching out to the world.
Take banana.
Thanks to Sync family, we are here with the one and only Haitian Beauty herself. She is the founder of Haitian Beauty. Her name is
Bianca Dawn.
Bianca Dawn. Bianca Dawn is motivated by so many different avenues. Not only is she motivated by her people, our people, 1804, stand up. She's also motivated by her son Adonis.
Yay, Adonis! Hey.
So Adonis is one, and how does he motivate you?
Yes, he motivates me because I want him when he goes to school to not have to deal with any type of, oh, I'm Haitian, I'm this, I'm that, you know.
Very much so, very much so. He needs to be proud.
He needs to be very proud.
With the name Adonis.
Yes, he's going to be proud already. He's very confident. That's a big boy.
Nice, nice. So we want to talk about your apparel. You have T-shirts, Haitian hotties. You also sell...
I sell hats, I sell shoes, I sell outfits. I want you to be able to walk anywhere and not even have to say, oh, I'm Haitian, I'm proud. I want you to walk in with your outfit and they know. They already know when you step in the scene, oh, she's Haitian and she's proud about it. I can't tell her anything about, you know, I won't even come to her talking funny or talk around her funny because she's so proud.
And you obviously represent the culture 365 because we know we have people who perpetrate on the 1st with a big bowl of soup jumeau.
Right.
And also on Flag, soup jumeau. And also on Flag Day as well, right? But you are completely saturated in the Haitian culture.
That's one of the main things that I enjoy about my business. Like from January to December, I'm posting content. I'm talking to the Haitian people. I'm talking to, like, we're growing and we're, you know, learning to love ourselves and our culture and learning more. People will come and comment like, oh, I didn't know that. And we're just sharing information. Like, I'm here in Miami, but I'm reaching New Jersey. I'm reaching New York. I'm reaching, like, we're all Haitian at the end of the day.
Right, right. So have you been collaborating with any other platform, you know, as far as awareness is concerned about the Haitian culture?
Well, yes, I am. I'm actually going to be doing I'm going to be vending at 2 events, 2 Haitian events. One of them is the Island Fest that's coming up, and Belle Femme Inc. I'm going to be vending at that. So you can get products. I'm going to post on my social media and things about that.
Nice. So do you have any friends that are not Haitian that you know, schooled on our culture and have they
all the time, every day, all the time? Yes. You know, you have to let them know because at the end of the day, a lot of the things that you hear or the negativity comes from lack of knowledge.
True.
So once you put that knowledge on people, they can't even say nothing. That's just like, you know, this island did what? This island fought what?
Yes.
And they're still paying for it today. You can't do nothing but respect it, you know? Before there was Martin Luther King. If you love Martin Luther King, you respect Martin Luther King, his fight.
Before Martin Luther King, there was someone totally different that paved the way.
Right.
And to be honest with you, we've helped each other out because
100%.
Jamaicans played a role in our history as well. And if we don't, lack of knowledge, it will keep us stagnant and
stagnant, separated. You know,
it would be a force to reckon with if we could only come together. If we could only come together as a people.
I always say, if you say Black Power, if you like, I'm Black Power, I'm this and that, and then you turn around and say, oh, Haitians this and that, you're defeating the black power that you just had. Like, you have to realize that those two go hand in hand.
Definitely. So I'm pretty sure that you're pouring into your son as far as teaching him about the Haitian culture.
Right. Like, there's this show. This is very left, but there's a show on YouTube called Akili and Me. It's African based. It's based in Africa. They draw the cartoons out. That's all he watches. It's a black cartoon. Like, I feel like there's not enough of that, and I want him to see himself like the same way I want to see a beautiful Haitian woman, and I want to see our island portrayed a certain type of way. I want him to see himself when he watches cartoons. So
I love it. So where can we contact you for more information and for upcoming events?
Yeah, so on Twitter, Haitian Beauties. On Instagram, you can go to Haitian Beauty Store. That's where you can get the apparel. And my personal Instagram is the Queen of Haiti. Yes.
The Queen of Haiti, La Reine d'Haïti.
The Queen of Haiti.
That's what's up.
Instagram.
That's what's up.
Yes.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, and thank you for taking your time with us here at Se23 TV.
Thank you.
We have the pleasure of being at Muse Campus, you guys, Se23 TV. Please check her out. Show her some love, because we're spreading the word. We're spreading positive energy about our culture. We'll be back, Se23 TV. Stick and stay. Se23 family, we reached the final segment of our show. We had the pleasure of speaking with Ashlee Thomas. She is the co-founder of Muse, as well as the founder of Haitian Beauty. Haitian Beauty herself, Bianca Don, celebrating Women's Month, ending Black History Month, and we are here on Muse Campus. You guys stick and stay with Se23 TV. Feel free to locate us on the web at www.Se23TV.com. We're also on Instagram at Se23 TV. You guys, I'm your host, B. You can locate me on Instagram at BLongChamp. Till next time, we're out. Bye. Unison.